Welcome back, guys, to East 8 Lacrimosa of Dana. As last episode we met Adol Christin, who was on the way to adventure in Xandria when the ship that he's travelling on, the Lombardia, was attacked by a Kraken near the cursed Seiren Island. Waking up now shipwrecked on an unknown island, Adol then bumped into Laxia at a very inopportune time, as they now both go in search of other survivors.
Don't worry, I'll miss her at every step, because she's through this little bit here. Or you could roll into the run by the look of it.
There's naught but ocean as far as the eye can see. Where on earth are we? Hopefully there is a settlement nearby.
What a gorgeous view. That's not really what I should be thinking of, isn't it? If we knew what happened, we wouldn't need to search for clues now, would we? Perhaps like us, the others have found themselves cast adrift on this island. Let's stop wasting time and continue our search. I'm just going to point out how fortunate it would be for everyone to have washed ashore alive. I've searched the area, but there doesn't seem to appear to be anyone else here. I did notice, however, that this area is surrounded on all sides by rocky cliffs. It's a bit cramped. This place seems pretty secure. Well, actually, yeah, you got to think about the defensible location, you know? Indeed, the place is remarkably well fortified. Given the absence of beasts, this may prove to be a suitable location for a base camp. My word! Just now, I thought I saw someone walking by over there. Into that cave. I don't see anyone! Well, I was looking the other way. Let's find out who it was. Be supportive. Indeed, whether it's a castaway or a native, we stand to learn something either way. Let's pursue them at once! And if we manage to, like, if the whole crew serendipitously all managed to wash ashore on this island completely fine, what's to say all these other boat crews haven't done exactly the same thing? I wonder if you can save while inside these places, you know? Save again. But by the look of it, you can check the checkpoint systems. Not bad, because you always checkpoint to one of those gems, so hopefully you save your progress as well. That would be nice. Alright, so we want to head left, so of course we're going to go completely opposite way and explore. And find nothing at all.
Yes!
Yes! Got some nice views and vistas. Oh wow, look! Don't these look incredibly like they could be rooms? What is this place? This cave runs deeper than I expected. Let's tread carefully, or what, you scared? No, why would we be antagonistic with our things? That's not how to get her on side. Let's tread carefully. Yes, of course. She seems to respond like she doesn't expect you to say that kind of stuff.
My turn now.
Light. Since we really lack torches, of course I'm gonna leave this here.
Oh man, I got hit. Was not expecting that. And we're in a dungeon, I take it. Right, so we can't rest to heal here? We could try it quickly. Well, I'm rejuvenated. This place looks like it's been lived in. Do you think someone could still be living here? Yeah, it looks really like people have been here prior. It's very possible. Perhaps it is possible, but this hovel is rather dilapidated and everything in here looks badly damaged. Perhaps there's a clue here, waiting to be uncovered. Nice look around, Mr. Christin. Straight away. A heal potion. This seems rather old, but maybe we can still use it. Right, a heal potion. Usable items are displayed in the Use tab. Press R2 to open it. And then use this stuff from here. We can rob barrels too. Is there anything inside? The barrels are empty. Shouldn't have got my hopes up. Does that mean I can't rob from barrels during this game? I'm only looking at chests?
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Leather armor times 2! Now you're going to teach me how to equip, aren't you? This is quite old, but Adol decided they would equip the armor anyway. It's better than nothing. Select a category, then choose the item to equip. That's not going to be too hard, except it's actually making me do it right now. Defense plus 13, sure. Doesn't change any visual design. I always like it when it changes your design up. I don't know why I'm taking all these small leaves, but gotta make sure I do. You notice a faint image emblazoned on this curtain. Look at that! It's a bit faded, but it appears to be an insignia of some sort. Unfortunately, the insignia is too faded to discern properly. I don't know. Oh, I can destroy the barrels! Yes! Destruction! Oh, only boxes. Barrels are safe. Any box we see is very... Ooh! And it's got a scabbard. I don't think that's metal anyway. It seems rather old, but this might still prove useful. Mr. Christin, why not use this sword in place of that rusted one? Yes. Very yes. Adol discarded his rusted sword and equipped the short sword. There doesn't appear to be anything else of use here, and we still haven't found that person I saw outside, so we should move on. Has he already equipped it? Yes, it is. To the weapons display. I don't know if that gives me... Well, it must give me some nicely enhanced attack power. There's something to view here as well. Old jars and bottles are scattered about. They're caked in dirt and grime. This place has been abandoned for a long time. Still, it's obvious that someone must have lived here previously. Nothing here stands out as a likely clue. Well, we'll find a range in one future. Looks like it wants me to hit something here, though. Was it that barrel I broke? I think it was that barrel I broke. Mr. Christin, a moment of your time, please. I noticed something during our previous encounters. You can receive certain bonuses during combat. Aerial combo lifts the enemies in the air to obtain bonus experience. Well, I didn't know it gave me bonus experience. Finish the enemy off with a skill to regain half its SP cost. It seems beneficial to be proactive in the use of aerial attacks and skills. Yes, it basically just told me to only ever use aerial attacks. How does that sound to you? Sage advice if I do say so myself. I'll give it a try. Gotta be nice. Good. You hear that advice? Future battle should end in our favour. And one more thing. Destroy breakable objects to gain SP or find items. You can obtain SP from glowing plants and items from wooden boxes, barrels, urns, etc. I've been doing that. I figured that out right away. It's like, there's the option you'd say if you're an absolute, like, you don't understand how to human, necessarily. And the option you say if you just want to get along. I didn't even read what she said. I'm a bad person. To bats. That's the option you say if you want to make enemies, essentially. So now I must always slash them like that. Right there!
My turn now!
On guard!
I like the switch. I just like how fast it is. I could dodge around them, but it's also just as easy to, Oh, she's a higher level than me. Maybe I should have been grinding more. Sterile mucus. Well, I always like my mucus to be sterile. It's that germy mucus I'm afraid of, which is normally what mucus is. So that's confusing. She's just walking through everything while everything's... It seems that the main character always has permanent aggro. So, yeah. Coconut times 2 obtained. Get some lime next.
Yes. Right there.
So, essentially, the other characters can just wail on things if you just give them time and maybe kite the opponent a little bit. Oh, what do you suppose that is? Ah! Who on earth is this? Decayed corpse rests against a boulder. Based on its tattered attire, Adol suspects it must be the remains of a pirate. Whoever this person was, they must have died many years ago. But why were they here to begin with? Maybe some pirates using it as a secret hideout bay thing. Revive medicine has been obtained. Unfortunately, he obviously had no one to use it on him. It's no good if you're the one carrying it, right?
Right there!
Trying to get aerial combos, but generally the teammate seems to kill things pretty fast.
My turn now.
Yes!
Just wondering if I should grind up some more experience here. Or some health.
You can rest.
I can rest now, can I? Oh, so I just have to go near it to do stuff? Okay, cool. That corpse did not know how to human well, obviously.
Did you see that? I'm certain that was a person. Come, we must catch up to him.
That's not a person. It's the Nocturnal Lord Byfteriza? Byfteriza?
This beast! If you intend to bar our path, then I won't hold back.
Right, you can now use your extra skill! Whatever that... Oh, that's the one where, yeah. Okay, the extra gauge will fill when you land a skill. What's the extra gauge? When the... Okay, it's the bit where the skill points are. When the gauge is full, hold R1 and press L1 to unleash a tremendously powerful attack. He's higher level than me. This sucks. Maybe I want to play as him. I don't know who does more damage. They both do equal. Oh, wait a second. I've got it. Oh, then I tried to use the ability and I missed. I'm not very good at this. L1 and R1 together, yeah? There we go. Took a few presses. And I was still alive to the dodge. I'm pressing the wrong button, that's what I'm doing. I learned a new skill. I flash move while in midair. I got a stun on him. And I've pretty much just bust through him in 2 seconds. Nice. Victory is ours, Mr. Christin. Pretty good. Now then, we must resume our pursuit and follow that man. Perhaps he will lead us to a settlement. Maybe we're with that man. Well, enemy goes down. Life is good. We gain another level. Let's pop on.
It's just...
Don't get discouraged. There's no settlement. Yeah, don't get discouraged. Don't state the obvious.
Pardon.
Pardon.
I'm hardly the type to get discouraged.
Oh, Adol. Is that you, lad? I'm surprised to see you alive and well. I've been searching the area for people, but I did not expect to find you.
You're...
Oh, Adol. Who might this be?
Adol introduced Laxia to Captain Barbaros, then explained what had happened thus far. Afterward, Captain Barbaros explained how the Lombardia sank. A big squid! That's all I know about the sinking of the Lombardia. Yeah, I told the truth. So everything Mr. Christin said was true. My actions have placed my passengers in harm's way. I'm to blame for all this. You couldn't have known this would happen, so please don't blame yourself. I understand you execute your duties as captain with utmost sincerity. You have my deepest apologies. Still, it's difficult for me to accept everything about your explanation. Do you at least have any idea about where we are now? From looks of things, we seem to have washed ashore on an island. Judging from our position when the ship sank and the direction of the current at the time, we must be on the deserted island. The Isle of Seiren, to be precise. A deserted island? I'd never even heard of this Isle of Seiren. Adol proceeded to tell Laxia the legend of the Isle of Seiren. A cursed island? Could such a place truly exist? Could you be mistaken? No, I knew it. I'm intelligent. No one sets foot on this cursed island. I never thought I'd end up here. We saw a corpse in the cave. Now, someone was using that for shelter. But go with the more popular, the good thing. This could be a possible shelter for us. It's already got some materials. Passenger liners, merchant vessels, pirate ships. Many ships have gone missing in this region of the sea. If the passengers and crew all washed up here like we did, maybe we found what was left of a castaway trapped on this island. No, I'm sorry to cause you worry. As long as I'm alive, I will continue to uphold my duties as captain. Like Laxia, there may be other passengers on this island. In any event, we need to understand our situation without a moment's delay. Every survivor will need to work hard to ensure we all get off this island alive. Yes, I certainly hope so. Now then, there's no use standing around here. Let's be off. Adol and the others retraced their steps and made their way back to the inlet. So what do you intend to do now? Yes, about that. Since you're an adventurer, Adol, I was hoping I could enlist your help. Adventurer? So you really aren't a sailor? I said that! Why didn't you believe me after you believed the other thing? Or the other thing got verified? First, I would like to find the other surviving passengers, like Laxia. It's more than likely the other passengers have drifted ashore into this island. Some may even be women and children. We must act fast. Well, look, this woman seems quite capable. It's the children that I'm worried about. God, women and children first and all that. I love how they straight assume that everyone has survived. That whenever a boat goes down, that there's always 100% survival rate. Not sure that's how that works, but let's get started right away. Indeed, I'm counting on you. There's something else I need you to do while you search for other survivors. I need you to draft a detailed map of the Isle of Seiren. I'm an experienced cartographer! Am I? I am now! Is that so? How fortuitous. No ships sail throughout the sea, which means rescue may never come for us. So it falls on us to plan our escape, as we'll likely be on this island for the foreseeable future. For that reason, we must learn all we can about this island for everyone's benefit. I understand. Or plan our escape? Yeah. Yes, we need to stop our food and water and prepare a ship of our own somehow. Do you think you can help me with this, Adol? Well, I kind of have to, haven't I? I'm curious about the island. You truly are an adventurer. I need to continue exploring the coast, but I'm considering building our base here. Yeah, it is a really good position. We need a base camp. We're going to be stuck on this island for a while. And Captain Barbaros, what about me? It'll be safer if you remain here, Laxia. In times as desperate as this, are you suggesting I sit idle and do nothing? I appreciate your concern, but it would bring dishonour to House Roswell if I remained here. I would accompany this adventurer. But besides, a servant of mine accompanied me on this voyage and is still missing. I cannot allow someone to search for him on my behalf when I'm capable of doing so myself. I understand. Very well, I will respect your wishes. Still, we do not know what dangers await us on this island. Do be careful. Thank you. We'll be off now. A bit aggressive, don't you think? No, let's ask her who this servant is.
Pardon.
Pardon?
My servant was a story I concocted to persuade the captain. Now then, Mr. Christin, who exactly are you? You certainly know how to wield a sword. That much I will concede. But I've never met anyone so audacious, so frivolous, that he would introduce himself as an adventurer. You might as well call yourself a tourist or a sightseer. I'm not tolerate anyone who seeks of adventure, as though it were some sort of life-affirming calling. Listen carefully, Mr. Christin. I will accompany you, but only so that I may keep a close watch on you. Because you remind me of a certain individual whom I utterly despise.
Well, that doesn't make no sense, but I'm going to ask I do who. It's like, so you hate this person, I remind you slightly of them, so now you must hate me. Perfect logic. Perfect.
I will not answer your questions. And on top of everything else, you've also seen me... Now then, what are you standing around for? Let us be on our way.
Don't worry, we'll break those layers, I guess. It's just so weird, though. Why do you have to be so negative all the time? What have you managed to get? It looks like medicine and bandages, and scissors for cutting the bandages. And a book. What the hell happened then? Did I get her stuck as she tried to jump? Captain, what are you doing here?
Onwards.
It seems the digitalis plant grows natively on this island. I thought maybe we could use it to make a basic medicine. I see. It would be helpful to have medicine on us while we're exploring. Alright, thank you very much for another gifted sub to the Ice Cream Trucker. Do you think you can make it, or do you need any help? Yeah, do you need any help? I help. That would be necessary. I just finished my preparations. Well, I need the ingredients, and I can make a basic medicine. However, I need to put the medicine in some sort of vessel. Mr. Christin, I believe you're carrying an empty bottle. Could we use that? Am I? That would do nicely. If you run out of medicine, simply refill your empty bottle. Understood. Thank you very much. Okay, you can brew medicine using certain materials. Select a medicine to brew at the apothecary. Empty bottles can be used over and over again. Always have a steady supply of medicine on hand. By tagging harvest points in the field, you can obtain different materials. Okay. Except I don't have any empty bottles, like she said. We can make solid medicine too. An antidote. Not probably be a bad idea to make some of them. Just in case. Right, now you're just wondering where there would be... Oh, that's why I'm changing her offensive. That's the map side. So if I've got to explore the thing, can, like, things appear in now different places? I mean, this random stump looks suspicious to me. Well, let's get out there, he says, while trying to sprint and managing to walk into a wall. This is how we're going to exist now. Weaving back and forth. So which way to head? We came from that way. So something tells me we want to head that way? Maybe we want to... Which way did we come from? And this way seems good. Let's start searching for other castaways and mapping the island. Can you show me all the areas you've been to thus far? Have I been this way? Ah, we've explored 20.3% of the nameless coast. We've harvested 4 harvest points. We've got only 0 treasures. Okay, use the world map to view the entire island. Total explored is 2%. If you want to view specific locations, use the area map. Press the left directional pad button to open the map. Press triangle to switch between the world map and area map. Story quest objectives. You can see them on the thing as well. That's good. You'll obtain the following information you explore, so it might not just randomly appear. So you see an exploration percentage, how much of the Isle of you've mapped, total explored is more than what it says there, haha. Captain Barbaros will offer a reward for every 10% of the Isle of Seiren you explore. And where should we search from here? Judging by what you've already mapped, it seems this area is still unexplored. Up over there, eh? Should we venture in this general direction? Now we're heading in the completely opposite direction. Oh no, that is the right way to get there. It's just beyond that opening. What? That made no sense. I'm not sure what lies beyond that point. Let's tread cautiously just in case we need to retreat. It must loop round. You can now use the map to fast travel. From the map menu, you can fast travel to any crystal you made contact with. You can also fast travel to return to base. You only fast travel to discovered crystals. So when the map is open, press that. Fast travel to Calm Inlet. Cool. Triangle will open up a world map. So there's dungeon we went to, which we've got everything from there. We've explored all the Calm Inlet. This nameless coast is separate. Well, it seems to be this direction I want to go. Supposedly. What happens if I go at the very top? Oh, we can go better later. Ah! I'm just too curious. That crystal was a bit more shiny. It'd be nice if someone just randomly walked here. Nope, we can't go there. Oh, it's a large empty plot of land. Oh, hint, hint. Oh, hint, hint. Yes, we'll go there in time. I don't know how many people are on that boat, but we might need some place to expand. And we'll get those fish one day. I know there's a fishing command after all. Okay, there's that way, so we're going this way. So we've been up there. Why was this blocked off before? Why can't I go this way before? I'm confused. I've got to get extra experience, juggle combos. You know how it works. Something see me. Eventually we've got to jump combo everything. Oh, let's go. I want my extra experience. I don't even know how much extra experience that even gives. But she's trying to attack the chest with iron ore in it. Who are you trying to kill? Oh, okay. You are trying to kill something. Let's just wipe them out. Lovely crew berries. I quite like the pacing of like running around and just getting into a fight, you know? That's quite appealing, you know? Oh, I got hit. I was trying too hard.
Large mountain to the north.
That you may do.
Larger than I thought.
Let's kill this mole first.
There are more survivors.
I hope there are more survivors too. It's statistically improbable, but something tells me we might buck statistics. Just a little bit. Gotta kill everything for the experience, right? So if I stand still... Oh, here's a dog! I'll regain 8 HP. How fast will I get it? Only when they put the sword away, and it generates by like 1 a time. Okay, it speeds up the longer you are resting. This gives me a perfect time to get some drink after all. Just keep bouncing dogs. That's what you do to dogs, right? So we need to go down there, which looks like is that way. So let's go the opposite direction. Yay! Just jump attacking everything now. Extra experience. Let's go get it. We got some rocks though. That area is blocked off. What are you doing? Oh, something in the tree. You mean this? No, there's something there. There is something there. Is that like eggs or something? Can you reach it? Nope. Maybe you gotta jump from here, but can I climb these vines? Nope. So this is completely the opposite direction though I want to be going. Which is blocked off. The water is too deep.
Something's there.
Oh, it's a church chest though. Mango. Can I go any further then? I can't jump up there. Come on, ladyface. We gotta get some stabby wolves. Hey, throwing knives too. Those wolf howls sound kind of Castlevania-esque. I could get another leopard if I fight one more monster. And I can get skill finishes while jumping. How did I not get a level up? I'm guessing the red bar above their name that's really small. There we go. Is exactly what I think it is. Man, they actually hurt. Like, a few hits and I would go down. It's quite interesting. Ah! They're jumping on me. Hey, the overall music's just keeping you going, isn't it? The beast in this area looks especially dangerous. We must be on our guard, Mr. Christin. Sure, I'll watch out. Try these out once you've gotten used to combat. The flash move. Activate by pressing L1 at the right moment to evade an enemy's attack. You will gain temporary invincibility and increased mobility. Invincibility is nice to know. Flash guard. Activate by pressing block to block an enemy's attack right when it connects. You will gain temporary invincibility and your SP and extra gauge will fill. Like, totally fill? All your attacks will be criticals for a short time, so flash guard's way better. Like a parry button, really. Thank you for the gift to Humber. Judicious. Thank you very much. It's useful for exploring wide open areas and running away from enemies. The dash. Yeah, we've been using that. I see you, ambush wolf. I turn it back around on you. Ambush wolf cannot face me. Meow. Being able to speed into battle like that is fun. I could try to do a thingy. Oh, never mind. She's just going to kill it anyway. I wonder if that counts as an aerial combo. There's a chest right here. According to the minimap. A digitalis leaf. Hey, hello, wolf. You're a bit jumpy today, aren't you?
Oh, something's there.
Strange mass. Some kind of weird new enemy is here. Okay, I'm the strength against them. Lift him up, best way to do it. Oh yeah, there are footprints. So the guy who was unconscious here and went this way. Doing on that tree.
Oh, somebody's there.
Silent wheat. It's just randomly in the water.
Oh, something's there.
Juggling these things seems pretty good, but they don't take a lot of damage. Are they high-level enemies? Where are you going, lady? Can we fight one, please, and kill that first? There we go. If I keep bringing this one up, it'll keep it in a stun lock. Life is good. They're very shieldy, aren't they? That thing's big. Keep everything locked down the best we can. A bit worried about that bigger enemy, you know? I missed pretty much every attack then. Murky mucus. It's not sterile this time. Bit worried about big guy. There we go. That worked. Perform successful lure. Right, well, let's take on the big one.
This fruit looks delicious.
Ah! She just got flattened, but she didn't take any damage, so it's all good. Whoa! This thing's considerably stronger. But we took it out. No problem. In fact, I'm near leveling up again by the look of things, so that's not bad.
Allow me.
Let's go!
I wish there was more enemies now. Leveling up's good. Now, can I get to these coconuts? Is coconut fruit? I'm actually confused. Ha ha ha! There's one extra one. Just one. I've not pondered these crazy things. Oh, that's a non-accessible area. Okay. These questions in life, you know?
Looks like we can rest.
Oh. There's something happening in that room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over here. I'm going to respawn the enemies, hit level 7, and then go in. Speed jump is kind of fun. There's the ambush wolf again. Because when you're this close to a next level, you may as well get it. Alright, so a little bit more, and we'll just run past the rest and take it. Level 7. Why not, you know? You can't get me! I'm too fast, including you, Mr. Spinny Thing. Yeah, completely right. You know something's happening here, don't you? Should we save again just in case? No, we've actually got more skills. So we've got aerial spin. Rise in the air with stylish spinning slash. Technically, that should be on triangle. It's on there, right? I'll put it on multiple things. Whatever. What about her? She's still got dagger fling. I guess I've got to use her more. Have I not gained any other kind of equipment in all this time fighting? Obviously not. I don't think I'm in trouble. I think I'll do this quite fine. Whatever's gonna come. It's circular. That's always the fearful moment, you know?
What's wrong?
It's a circle, Laxia. Something nearby is making noise.
What is that? What's making that sound?
I don't know, but I've seen Jurassic Park. Like, no joke, is that what they're doing? Don't let your guard down.
Okay.
I know.
Ah!
Oh, it's just him.
Oh! Please! Please help me!
What in the? Who are you?
You look cool. The monstrous beef Avodragil. Maybe we're doing Jurassic Park. I like it when all the tropes of media
That beast.
blend together.
It looks like a...
This creature seems different from any other beast or monster that Adol has fought before.
Come on! Right place, right time. This has got to be fate. Come on, kiddos! Help an old guy out already!
Is there an option to leave him to it?
Must we really fight?
What the hell is your weapon? Like half an anchor? You just randomly find the remains of the ship. I would like to know your attack pattern.
It's too hard. This isn't working.
Does it have a weak spot?
Well, I'll try. Yes, it has a weak spot. Oh, I was dodging then. It just didn't happen. What have you got? Oh, hello. Can't just... Ow! I want to be close range for that shot then. Let's use one of these. Or two of these. Oh, I guess you would tell too. Not quite sure I actually want to use him. The be-all and end-all is he's quite slow. I keep missing the attacks keep missing me, so that's kind of cool. I'm trying to use his special again. I think that finished it. So he needed help, supposedly.
Such ferocity. Could this, in fact, be...
Thanks for saving my ass. I don't know who you kids are, but I love you anyway.
What do you think you're doing?
Hey, why did Adol get slapped too?
Sorry about that, little lady. Guess I got a little carried away expressing my gratitude.
Your words will more than suffice. How uncouth.
Wait, he just hugged me and he's got like nits? What was that? Just dandruff? I'm hoping that's sweat? Were you a passenger on the Lombardia? Yes, he was.
Oh, the name's Sahad Nautilus. I'm a fisherman from the Grecian region.
Well, nice to meet you, Sahad.
I hopped aboard the Lombardia to head home after being away on a long job. Nice to meet you.
Adol introduced himself. He's very good at words.
I'm Laxia. Laxia von Roswell.
Adol and Laxia. Got it. Man, all the islands are the gate to sea, and we just had to wash up on the Isle of Seiren.
You know of it?
Of course I do. Growing up in Greek, my folks would always tell me, "You better behave, Sahad, or I'll leave you marooned on the Isle of Seiren." Every time my pop threatened to dump me here, I'd get so scared I'd piss my pants.
So where you're from, the locals know to avoid this place? Do they also know beasts such as this could be found on this island?
Nope. Well, at least, I didn't before today. Any ship what comes near the Isle of Seiren sinks into a watery grave. Or so it goes. But no one really knows what this place is like. I mean, I've heard folks claim they came ashore here, but they must have been spinning yarn.
Right, in fact, welcome to the channel, by the way, Penguin. Are you worried about the beast, or have you figured something out? I'd more interested in anyone figuring anything out. There are dinosaurs chasing people after all, but this seems like a normal everyday occurrence. No one really bats an eye at it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
No, not yet. Anyway, we should keep searching.
Man, I got the worst luck. I found this on the beach. Ended up smacking that beast with it by accident. Right in the kisser.
So that's why it was chasing you. And yes, I did see in the chat Meowsu putting about that it's this guy's called Nautilus and he has an anchor and he hits people with it. We're not going all league. We're not going all league here. That is an interesting weapon, but to be honest, it looks like it would do a hell of a lot of damage. I like how it's... Did he bandage the anchory bit? Did he put, like, the hand grip on it himself? Or was that just always there?
Ain't it?
Onwards.
Figured I could use it to protect myself, but it ended up landing me in some pretty hot water.
Aha!
Huh?
Look out!
You kind of deserve this. You want round 2? Oh, no, leaving.
Scared the hell out of me just now. But this ending works for me.
I suddenly feel extremely fatigued.
You and me both, little lady. What with that thing chasing me around? I'm surprised I'm still standing. Oh, looks like I worked up quite the appetite, too. Say, how about you take me to your camp?
What if I want to explore more? Well, Sahad joins the party. He kind of deserves to be chomped a little bit by a dinosaur if he hit it in the face in the first place.
My turn now.
You know what I mean? He basically just said, yeah, I'm a klutz. I hit that guy. It's kind of my fault. Oh, is it? Well, let's head onwards.
Yes.
I forgot which button was to attack. You killed the other guy yet? His slower swings obviously convey a lot of power. A bone necklace, I'll take that. But all the same, like, there we go. HP plus 150. That's pretty good, to be honest. He's a bit slow in the middle of combat, so when you don't really want to be hanging around a dinosaur's face for that long, do you? Can I climb this now? Right, so nothing lets me climb this stuff.
Yes!
Let's go!
Let's go.
Yes!
I can target things. Jumping it doesn't work. Rolling. No, these are all menus. That's the journal. That's the map.
Right there!
It says green, like you can go that way, but it won't let me go anywhere.
Let's go!
Let's go.
They haven't. They know how to fight, but they haven't learned how to climb. Oh well. Let's go beat up Mega Starfish Man again. It's coming! Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. That thing hurts. Ow! See, I'm trying to time a dodge correctly and ending up getting messed up due to it. So that's no good. Get my HP back, Stone. Special powers. Everyone's about to level up again to level 8, so... Let's get the gather points while trying to fight things too. Your turn, Mr. Christin! Can you just call me Adol, please? I get so annoyed with him calling me Mr.
Leave it to me.
So he's a bit further behind on the leveling scale, so we might have actually leveled up a fair bit already, to be honest.
Your turn, Mr. Christin.
I wonder if I can combo that spin into its air attacks, or do I want to use the air attacks and then combo into that spin? Excuse me, coming through, out the way. I've collected the gather points again. My attack damage seems to be going up nicely though.
Oh, something's there.
And I think I got that on the way up. Oh wait, I could fast travel, can't I? I forget about things pretty quickly. You know? Really do. I guess I don't want to be fast traveling in case I miss anything cool, but we will this time. We need double jumps. Yeah.
Adol.
You're back. I thought you'd continue talking, sir. Who might this be? Adol, introduce Sahad. You're the captain of Lombardia. Sahad, I'm truly sorry for... Wasn't your fault. Gigantic squid attack, huh? Judged by the current and the weather, that wasn't no ordinary sinking. I'm pretty sure them scary-looking tentacles are at fault for what happened. What we should really be worrying about is who those tentacles belong to. I really hope it's not the legendary Kraken. There's no getting off the island if it's still there after all. Anyway, I guess we can chalk this up to bad luck. He's made a note board in the meantime. I may be just a fisherman, but we men of the sea gotta stick together. Thank you, Sahad.
I hope this means more castaways are gonna start showing up. Oh?
And who might you be?
I ran across him while I was searching this area.
Hey, Adol! Looks like our bad luck hasn't quite run out yet.
Who are you? Just play it on.
Of course I did. I'm totally fine. It's gonna take more than some giant tentacles and a sinking ship to kill me. After the attack, I grabbed hold of some floating debris and rode the current till I washed up here. I swear, this stuff only happens when I'm with you. Never a dull moment when you're around.
You know you like it. He probably does.
Maybe. Not as much as you do, though.
How can they be so cavalier?
I guess that's what makes those two adventurers.
I don't know what your deal is, but I can already tell I'm gonna like you both.
Adol, we've been through a lot today. Let's compare our information so we can plan our next course of action. As you can see, we now have the makings of a base camp in place, thanks to Dogi. The sun is already beginning to set. Let's rest up here for tonight.
Hope he made beds, not just a noteboard. Important things first, you know? Oh, we did? He made benches? Are you certain, Dogi? Yeah. I washed up on the beach just south of here, and I definitely saw another set of footprints in the sand. You don't think... It could be another Lombardia passenger. It is quite possible that several passengers have drifted ashore onto this island. Also, the footprints weren't that big. They could have belonged to a woman or a child. Oh, that's worrying. Yeah, I searched the area, but they must have already left. We should search for them at once, but it's simply too dangerous to explore an unfamiliar area at night. I hope they're safe. Let's search for them in the morning, Mr. Christin. Something else I'm worried about is the monster that attacked you. All my life, I ain't never seen a beast that ferocious. Based on your account, that beast may be indigenous to this island. I can't believe something so large and aggressive could be lurking here. Beasts like that pose a real threat to us, castaways. If there are other passengers on this island, we gotta find them and bring them here fast. Yeah. We should fortify this area to better defend ourselves. Are you feeling it? Do you know something? Nah, not yet, she'll say. But are you feeling alright? I'm fine. Nothing else? Starting tomorrow, I'd like you to oversee the development of this base, Dogi. Sure thing. What do you want me to do exactly? We need to build up our base so the castaways can be safe until we escape. We obviously need shelter from inclement weather, but we also need a place where we can store food. In that cave? Eventually, we'll need to build a facility where we can construct the ship we'll use to escape. Are you serious about this? Sounds like you want this base to become a regular castaway village. Indeed, I think you're the perfect man for this job. I'll assist you in any way I can. Just leave it to me. I can't wait to get started. Adol, I'd like you to continue drafting the map while you search for the other passengers. Perhaps tomorrow you can expand the scope of your exploration. Adol nodded. We didn't see that, no. Still no monsters roam this island. Adventure or not, I must admit that I'm worried for your safety. I still love to join you, Adol. I gotta take care of things here. In that case, I'll go with him. That beast may have got the jump on me, but I'm a good tracker and pretty damn strong too. I see. And please accompany Adol. What about you? Are you gonna go with Adol too?
Yes, I will.
Ha ha ha! Welcome aboard! Now then, I think we should all get some rest. We have a long day ahead of us tomorrow and plenty of work to do. Thank you. As long as he doesn't scratch his head around us. And so, Finn, to Chapter 1, the Isle of Seiren. Now begins the proper building.